How's everyone doing out there? Hope you're having a good day. Random thought, ordinary guy here. Um, I heard another quote that I absolutely love, and it is the hardest battle you will ever have is beating the thoughts of your own mind. Think about that for a second. The toughest battle you'll ever encounter, and it's the hardest thing to get over, and it's the hardest battle to win, is in your own mind. I have a buddy, and kudos to him. I read him every time he posts up. His name's Shane Hill. I played professional baseball with him, and he has a blog. It's called the 1-6 Project. I highly recommend you going on Facebook and looking up Shane Hill, the writer, or the 1-6 Project. He has his own website. But he came up with something that and I do this a lot, wake up in the middle of the night at 2 and 3 in the morning and can't go back to sleep because your mind is just racing depending on what's going on in your life or whatever. And that's a hard thing for me to do, is to go back to bed and go to sleep. It happened to me last week 3 different times, and I got up and got a lot done between 2 and about 5 in the morning. Probably got more done then than I did the rest of the day. But beating your thoughts is a tough thing. And here's the other thing too, is that it's not all negative. Being overconfident, being overly whatever, you got to get through those things as well. But the toughest thing, the very toughest thing, is just to beat it, no matter what it is that's running through your head. He agrees with me in that if you have thoughts that are going on, separate yourself from whatever you're doing and step back and go to a quiet place, whether it's in your car and take a drive or whatever the case might be. And I've probably talked about this before, but it really hit me last night and yesterday after I read that quote that, the hardest battle to win is your own thoughts. And, what's happening right here is tough. It's tough on a daily basis. I go to basketball games, I look through the crowd and I see friends that are battling problems or have gone through certain things and wonder, how in the hell did they get through that? For example, yesterday was the birthday of a guy that I played college golf with. He was 6 or 7 years younger than I am, and he died in 2021 from a brain tumor. And I posted something in 2021 about the young man, the first time I'd ever met him. And, it was his birthday yesterday, and they've left his Facebook profile up. And he had touched so many people in so many different ways, and his wife, it's therapeutic for her to get through his death by leaving his Facebook profile up and people reading and still commenting on his Facebook page, which I think is tremendous. And that's her way of getting through what's going on in her mind and the battle she has with the loss of her husband and the loss of the father to her children. And that was therapeutic for her. It was therapeutic for me writing something basically to him yesterday, because the thoughts that I had running through my mind of, what if I was in that spot and had died? Whose lives did I touch and all of that? So that was a thought that was running through my mind yesterday, and I had to battle that and beat that. So, it could be a number of things, and I'm sitting here rambling, but hopefully some of you can get something out of this. So if you're battling thoughts, emotions, whatever, take a step back and take a breath and just breathe. It'll be okay. I know I talk about this a lot, but it's something that I'm very passionate about trying to help myself and help others that battle. And I wouldn't call it mental illness. I would call it, battling whatever, it could be a demon. I don't know what you can call it. I don't give a crap what you call it, but you're in a battle You know, some of us do it all day, every day. Some of us it's once a week. Some of us it's just, you know, on a monthly basis. I don't know. But, you know, beat the battle that's happening within your own mind. You do that, you're winning at life. No matter what's going on around you, you're a winner today. If you battle and you win, the thoughts, the emotions, whatever you're going through. So hopefully that helps you guys. On my way to San Antonio, beautiful day in Central Texas. Wherever you're at, I hope you have a good day. Once again, look in the mirror and look at yourself honestly and say, you have a good day. Now go make somebody else's day better as well. Take care.